Greetings, sisters and brothers, friends, comrades, fellow Pan-Africans. My name is Milton Alimadi. I publish Black Star News here in New York City. You can find it on blackstarnews.com. I'm also adjunct professor of African history at John Jay College, which is part of the City University of New York system. Today, I send this message and appeal to my Ugandan sisters and brothers. As you know, Dictator General Yoweri Museveni, who's been in power for 35 years, is in the process of trying to steal another election in Uganda. He was defeated January 14 by candidate Robert Kyagulanyi, aka Bobby Wine. Since then, Museveni has unleashed total terror upon Uganda. People are being abducted, people are being murdered, people are being tortured. Bodies are found abandoned. Some people are abandoned with severe wounds and injuries from their torture. Families are missing hundreds of their loved ones. Ugandans, we cannot allow this to continue. We must stop Museveni. We must end this regime of terror in Uganda once and for all. We must allow the legitimately elected government in Uganda to take office. We must create a peaceful Uganda where everybody is protected by the armed forces and not tortured and killed by the armed forces whose salary comes from taxpayer money. Now, sisters and brothers, Museveni cannot enforce this regime of tyranny by himself. First of all, he cannot even manufacture a needle, let alone guns. The guns that are used to kill Ugandans come from overseas, including from the United States, from Britain, and other EU countries. So that is why I created a petition appealing to the international community. Number one, not to recognize the stolen elections in Uganda. Number two, to immediately place an arms embargo. No more weapons from the West to Uganda to kill innocent Ugandans. This must stop. I also call upon them to place sanctions on individuals involved in this tyranny and killing of Ugandans, including General Museveni himself. I would like you to sign this petition. Every time you sign this petition, a signature goes directly to the White House in the United States, because one of the people who is addressed in the petition is the President of the United States. And then I also address the UK leadership and the EU leadership. I encourage Ugandans in whichever country you are now located to take similar action. Urge the governments in the countries where you live to stop sending weapons of terror to Dictator Yoweri Museveni. Please go and sign this petition. The petition now has 6,673 signatures as of March the 23rd. I want this number to reach 10,000 and then even 20,000. And I will deliver these petitions together with other sisters and brothers in diaspora, Ugandans. We will go to Washington, to the White House, and deliver these petitions. Now, President Biden said something interesting today at a press conference. He said, democracy will prevail over autocracy. We want him to keep his words. We want action, not just words. And part of getting him to take action is to show him that thousands of Ugandans care about this issue. No U.S. weapons to Museveni, no U.S. dollars to Museveni. Museveni now gets more than $1 billion in financial and military support from the United States. That must stop. That must stop. we can begin to make that stop by signing the petition. So please do sign this petition and then share the link to at least 10 of your friends so we can get to that 20,000 signature. If you don't see the link on this video, go to change.org and search for the international community don't recognize General Museveni's rigged Uganda elections. That is the title of the petition. Stand with other Ugandans who are now being kidnapped, tortured, and murdered. Let's end Museveni's tyranny and create a peaceful and prosperous Uganda. One love. Peace and blessings.